The shortest road trip for either side. Samford, the only SoCon team located in Central Time, is in Carolina, Georgia,
That's right.
or Virginia, with the exception of Chattanooga and ETSU, who are both on Eastern Time. And at 7:06 Central Time, we are underway, and a first swing for Lauren Deaton is a productive one. Samford's on the board first.
And there's our impact player right there, starting off with a kill.
First extended rally we've had tonight. Theismann can't finish it. Down the middle, Shapansky can't finish it either. And now Hobbs puts it away, right down the line. Kelsey Hobbs beats the libero Kaufman.
That was a great rally. I love how both teams, even if it wasn't off.
Selaski to the back row. And a bit of a miscommunication there from Chattanooga. Samford gets a free look. It's Hobbs right down to the floor.
That was a great swing by Hobbs.
Hobbs?
I couldn't tell if Shapansky got there all the way. Let's take a look here. No, she was wide open on the net.
Too much free space for Hobbs, who took advantage. And Hobbs takes advantage again right there on top of the net. Samford doubling up Chattanooga early. Libero Emily Nombert returns. Hawks trail by 3. Here's Meglick looking for Hobbs again, right down the line, and that's been Kelsey Hobbs' shot here early in set number 1.
I think that's 3 now for her down the line.
It is indeed 3 kills on 6 swings for libero Emily Nombert returns. Hawks trail by 3. Here's Meglick looking for Hobbs again, right down the line, and that's been Kelsey Hobbs' shot here early in set number 1.
I think that's 3 now for her down the line.
It is indeed 3 kills on 6 swings for. First real look at Grace Theismann, the senior from just outside of Chicago. Hobbs digs it out. Deaton trying to go with finesse. Nicely done by the sophomore.
That was a great read by Deaton. Find that open floor control tip.
Previous years at North Carolina, the University of Memphis, the University of Kentucky, and Furman University. During his time at Chattanooga, the Mocs have appeared in 2 SoCon tournament title matches. And although the Mocs have had a tough start to the season, Coach Villar is excited to begin a new start of the season, and he is hoping to start conference play off with a win. As for the home team, 6-time NCAA tournament.
Nice play by Halsey, the setter. Still alive. Mocs with another opportunity. And a 4th look at it, and that one's put right back down to the floor. Brianna Holmes, we talked about how good Samford's block was. You see it right there.
Yeah, and previously when Jerice was talking about the head coaches on, or their second in SoCon for blocks.
Already 3 blocks for this Samford defense. Bulldogs continue to double up Chattanooga here in set number 1. Razor on the slide. Sierra Razor's been a focal point early.
She has been, and I like how the
struggle to find a foothold.
I would tell them just to relax. It's the first set. Samford has gotten a pretty good lead, but we need to focus on the upcoming sets and try to focus on what's going on in this set right now so we can.
Both coaches who really went out of their way to challenge their clubs in the non-conference, played some upper Division I clubs trying to get them ready for Southern Conference play, because really it's all about Southern Conference play and building to play your best volleyball near the end of the year.
Right, and you see that a lot with coaches and programs in the preseason. They want to play those top teams to get experience, to get their team.
By 11. Same number of the Samford center, Corinne Meglick, the redshirt sophomore from Green Bay, Wisconsin. Theismann with a dig out of the back, and it falls into open court.
Just another one of those miscues on Chattanooga's side.
Meglick continues her time behind the service line. Another line drive service, not well received either. Mocs just forced to pass it over. Samford on the attack. Hobbs cross courts.
Killer. I love how Samford used that free ball. Set their go-to.
And continue to be the team that he knows that they are. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Sharice. Chattanooga's cut this lead to 7. That's 6 straight scored by the Mocs. Hobbs trying to stop the run, and she does so with authority, I might add. Game-high 5th kill for her.
That definitely has some authority, doesn't it?
Shapansky, 3rd look for Hobbs. This one's dug out of the back. Bulldogs offense will get a 4th look with Hobbs. Down the line, and this one too much for Kaufman to handle.
Now on both sides, they're doing a really nice job at the net now, trying as blockers, trying to get touches on those balls. So
Mocs block starting to bother these Samford hitters a little bit more than they did earlier.
great close, great patience, very nice play.
Second block of this first set for the Mocs. No blocking that one though.
Not there.
Bulldogs adjusted tempo a little bit. Went a little quicker that time to get Hobbs. Bulldogs with a few set points to work with, on top by 5, and it's Hobbs who serves for the set. Serve receive a bit heavy, Theismann puts it away, and that brings set number 1 to a close as the Bulldogs take advantage of a slow start by the Mocs. The Samford head coach Keeler Chan no doubt has to be happy with the way his team is playing. Blake Gardner alongside Gabby Marino. Jerice Tillery is the 3rd member of our crew on the sideline tonight. And Jerice coming in to this match tonight, the Chattanooga Mocs have to feel like they're going to be shorthanded not only this match, but the rest of the Southern Conference season. The injury bug, even though early in 2019, has already dealt them a harsh hand.
Yes, after speaking with Coach Villar earlier this week, he said one word he used to describe this season is adversity. He said the team has already lost 3 players to potentially season-ending injuries. And due to these injuries, players have had to step up and embrace responsibility. 2 of those being junior setter Maddie Halsey and junior libero Megan Kaufman. Both were given fairly new tasks this season and have played a major.
Here's our highlighted player tonight, Deaton. Almost exclusively float serve for her so far this evening. Nice play by Hobbs to keep it alive, and Theismann will swing it over, and it's a good swing to kill the rally.
Great play by Samford, staying with it after a broken play. Halsey as the setter. They're reading the defense on the other side and getting her hitter in open net.
Samford on top by 1. Kaufman just couldn't keep it in play. That was an outstanding effort by her right on the line. But
That was a great dig.
reaction play. Hobbs with a patient play just to let it be on the line. Samford on top by a couple. Not a great effort that time from Kaufman in serve receive. 3rd ace of the night for the Bulldogs. So far, Gabby, looks like Samford's last year as a true freshman after rolling in Chattanooga early in January. Deaton down the line. Bulldogs with a second chance. Right down the middle. Holmes off the block.
Good play by Holmes. We haven't really seen her getting the ball as much this game. More effective blocking.
For the setter, Halsey. Finch plays it over. Deaton with a chance. Deaton with a second opportunity. Finesse this time, and nice adjustment by the sophomore. It'll be Samford to restart play with their freshman libero, Emily Nauberts. Mocs attack in system. Another swing for Raquel. Razor goes cross court.
Great placement on that deep court there.
Razor helps Samford open up a 6 called by the Chattanooga Mocs as the Mocs attack here. Finch trying to go cross court. Deaton with a chance to answer and powers it through the block. Jerice, you had a chance to sit in on the Mocs huddle. What was the message over there from head coach Travis Filer?
Yes, Blake. Coach Filer was talking about how the team.
Samford's defense and offense as well. Chattanooga has to get going on their offense here, just like Coach Filar said, or they're not going to have a chance in this.
Samford's lead is 7, make it 8. Nicely done by Meglick, tight at the net. Bulldogs right now with 20, but also the disparity in blocks right now. Samford +4, 6-2 in blocks. It seems like they've distracted these mock hitters just a little bit more than the mocks have distracted the hitters like Hobbs and Deaton, who've combined for 15 kills already tonight.
Yes, Blake.
Fall of 2020. Thank you. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Cherise. Yeah, certainly more coming in this Samford pipeline. Keeler Chen, now in his 4th year at the helm of this Samford program, has brought in some talent to this Bulldog club.
An Achilles injury, that's just hard to hear. Usually you hear like shoulder tears, ACL injuries.
All of last season, mainly because she played as a libero. Not playing that role this year. And a nice service by Kelsey Hobbs. Hobbs was top 10 in the SoCon a season ago in aces. 3rd ace of the night for Samford. Hobbs right off the tape. Halsey just passes it over. Swing for Hobbs, right down the middle, splits the Mocs defense. And Hobbs with a chance to finish off the set.
There was a couple blocks there, and she dug them out very nicely to continue play for them.
5 digs tonight for Kaufman. Theismann down to the floor, and that ends the 2nd set. Samford firmly in control of set number 2 as they almost double up the Mocs.
Yeah, and you can tell emotion-wise, Samford is pumped up with 2 wins on the board. Chattanooga, they're a little bit more quiet, but just need to pick up the energy a little bit to get the momentum going for their side.
Set number 3 is underway with Sierra Razor, who comes up with her 6th kill of the night.
Walk away with the win in this 3rd set, but we will see. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Therese. Chattanooga on the board there. Those are the kind of points it feels like Chattanooga needs to win. Those long rallies, those 50-50 rallies.
Yes, indeed.
Another look. Deaton was there at the back row. Theismann cross court. What a play by Kaufman. She's had a couple of big-time plays already in this 3rd set. Hobbs trying to kill it away, and she does.
We just keep seeing kills out of Hobbs. Going to that right side. Right now, she's our go-to. I think this is our first appearance for Davis on the floor. Freshman.
Freshman from Glen Allen, Virginia. Just outside of Richmond. And how that fell off the tape like that, I'm not sure.
Another miscommunication there. Chattanooga's really got to pick it up here, Sam.
And keep this run going. Finch finds Deaton at the back row. Hobbs with a chance, cross court. Has it dug out by Bennett. Nice hustle by the setter, Halsey, right in front of us. Brianna Holmes right down the middle, and a nice one-handed set by Meglick.
That was unbelievable. Great.
Parrish finds Theismann. Here's Hobbs. Dug out by Bennett. From behind the 10-foot line, Finch has it blocked, and the Mocs can't keep it alive. So after the Mocs score 3 straight, Samford has answered with a couple. Here's Halsey, the setter from Michigan. 3 double-doubles in her last 4 matches for Halsey. 24 assists and 5 digs tonight. What a lovely play by Meglick there.
Great job by Meglick. We've seen Halsey on the other side have a few dumps on the other side of the middle there.
Mocs trail by 3, trying to cut it back to 2. Big swing from Parrish as dug out. Chance for Deaton. And Deaton right in front of Finch.
She corrected that one from her last one, didn't she?
Made sure to keep that one.
You can kind of hear it from the bench too, them trying to help out even from the bench, their players on the court.
4th error behind the service line from Samford this evening. Another look for Deaton, and she powers it through the block. Samford on top by 4. Lauren Deaton getting going a little bit here in this 3rd set.
Nice job of taking advantage of that.
Long run from Meglick to get Deaton to set up. Kaufman is there once more. Here's Finch trying to push it cross court. Samford had it covered. Razor right down the middle. Good work from Sierra. Razor, yeah. Linesman on the near side set in, on the far side set out. Up referee gave it to Samford, who now leads by 5. Misplay and serve receive. Sierra Razor says thank you very much.
You could see Halsey wanting to block, but she's back pull this off. And I think that's really important coming from a coach to your players, just as motivation, trying to get what they need to work on and get that momentum going so that they can pull out a win in this set.
Kelsey Hobbs with kill 15. And Samford just 5 points away from closing this match out in 3. Listed at just 5'9", but that's her second block tonight.
In a block that they really needed, that momentum, that energy.
Mocs trail by 4. Deaton from behind the 10-foot line, and nice touch there.
Like we've been saying all night, Samford's doing a really nice job finding that.
Raquel, as we get a second look, the sophomore from Signal Mountain, Tennessee, right off the tape. Mocs looking for one final push, trailing by 4. Holmes with a second look. Third kill of the night for Brianna Holmes. Her first swing partially blocked. See her getting a bit of advice from Samford head coach Keeler Chan as the Bulldogs lead is back to 5. Parrish tried to go cross court. Naubert was there. Deaton powers through the block, and Lauren Deaton's in double figures tonight. Ten kills for Deaton, our high.
By a lot, not really close there.
Match point for Samford. Can the Mocs stave it off? They can't, and that is how things come to a close tonight. Samford, in straight sets, opens up Southern Conference play with a win over Chattanooga. And from the Samford perspective of things, Gabby, it's exactly what Keeler Chan and the Samford staff ordered, a clean, straight set win to open things up.
That's right.
Things come to a close tonight. Samford, in straight sets, opens up Southern Conference play with a win over Chattanooga. And from the Samford perspective of things, Gabby, it's exactly what Keeler Chan and the Samford staff ordered, a clean, straight set win to open things up.
That's right. They remain undefeated at home, and I think that's very important, especially starting off that conference opener with a win. All night we said it best. It was offense, offense, offense that we were seeing from Samford.
7-4, Samford now in this 2019 campaign, of course, 1-0 in Southern Conference play. Chattanooga, meanwhile, falls to 0-1 in SoCon play, 5-9 on this 2019 season. As Samford closes out that third set by a final score of 25-17. We'll turn it over to the third member of our team, Jerice Tillery, who is standing by with Samford head coach Keeler Chan. Jerice?
Yes, Blake, I'm here with Coach Keeler Chan. And how do you feel tonight about your team's performance after winning the first game